amazing friends. Kristie here with Kristie's Connections, bringing you your Dollar General penny list and clearance updates for this coming Tuesday. Huge heads up, there will definitely be a Tuesday morning video this week right here on Kristie's Connections. Be sure you check in, make sure you're subscribed, and your notification bell is set to all. And a big heads up, we do have a 5 off 25 that will be running from June 30th all the way through the 4th of July, meaning you can use this 5 off 25 anytime in between that. You do not have to wait until Saturday, so that is some fun news. Be sure and check your accounts for that. So everything in this video will not begin until the 1st of July. Cannot believe it's July already. But let's get this party started with the clearance updates that begin on Tuesday, July 1st. Okay, first up, we have the mask going to 90% off. Gang, I do have a huge storm happening right now. I did make some adjustments to the mic to hopefully prevent all that from coming through the audio. Hopefully it's not. Next up, we have Memorial Day flowers. They will be going to 70% off starting on Tuesday. And this is an example of what you are looking for. I believe there's 3 different kinds this year. Those will be going to 70% off. And then our next clearance update will be the graduation, seasonal, and the party items. You guys have seen these. I do have a webpage over on kristiesconnections.com. I'm going to show you just a couple right here. But if you are looking for more visuals and UPC numbers, be sure and go check over on my website. In fact, in this video, I'm not putting all of your visuals for these categories, even the penny categories, because there are web pages for all this stuff located on kristiesconnections.com. The direct link to my website will be down in the comment section down below, as well as videos on how to penny shop and some more relevant links that will help you. So be sure and check down there, and while you're down there, drop us a comment, and please take 1 second and hit that like button. It's a free way to help us out here on Kristie's Connections, and it really does help. Alright gang, so let's look at the penny list beginning July 1st. First up, we have that gaming stationery. Those will be going to 1 penny. There were 3 items included on this list. They are 2 pens. You're seeing 1 now. Here's the second style pen that is included. And then we also have a slap bracelet, and you're seeing that right now on your screen. Next up, we have the sweet and salty snacks stationery, also been called select stationery or fall stationery, whatever you want to call it. Now we do have 2 items. You're seeing 1 there. Here's the second one. These did reset back to full price last week, so they are no longer included. Dollar General does sometimes do that to us. We will be checking these again this coming week to see if any other items do go back to full price. But there are lots of items in this. Of course, the sweet and salty themed items that are like Doritos, Twizzlers, things like that. But there's also lots of items that are not sweet and salty themed. You're seeing some of them right now on your screen. There are lots more included in this category. Again, be sure and go check out that webpage, and then the link is down below in the comment section. Where to find these items? The simple answer is anywhere in the store. The pens and things like that, definitely look in the office supply section of your store. The Play-Doh, definitely look in the toy section for that. Along with these fun things, lots of them could also be found with your yellow dot accessories. So they pretty much can be anywhere. The journals could be in with the notebooks, things like that. It's going to be a treasure hunt for sure, because of course these have been in clearance events where they were very reasonably priced down and reduced. They also, of course, were 90% off, currently are 90% off. So people a lot of times will grab them up at 90. But they do end up pretty much anywhere, so you definitely have to look. As you guys know, penny shopping, typically you don't just walk in and they're sitting right there for you. It's like an adult treasure hunt. You got to hunt, you got to look around. It's going to take some time to look through the stores. So we do have plenty of items going to a penny this week, which is super exciting. Speaking of, the next category is going to be those aged electronics. Again, there is a whole web page with these items on it on my website. I'm going to show you a couple here, but definitely nowhere near all of them. There are lots of items included in the aged electronics, and you pretty much need to look everywhere. Look on your sky shelves, maybe even behind the counter, behind the register, those sorts of things. You just gotta look everywhere. As far as items that are behind the register, people get very nervous about that. How do you get access to those? Pretty simple. You just ask the cashier if you can see that item and give it a scan. Speaking of scanning, make sure you scan the item. Make sure it comes up 0.00. Then you will know that you have found a penny item. There are lots of items in the store, particularly with electronics, that may look very similar, but the UPC is different. Next up, we have that SMOKEZILLA Miscellaneous Hardware Q2, all the fun stuff we're calling it. That too will be going to a penny on Tuesday. Make sure you do not miss Tuesday morning's video. That's going to be very important for these items. As far as the one you're seeing right now on your screen, be careful. There is one that looks very similar. However, it is not included. It is only 10% off. So just be very careful of that. Everything I'm showing you right now is known as the seasonal penny items, meaning these are seasonal categories. Like the stationery, like the hardware, like the electronics. But we also have a core item that is pennying this coming Tuesday. That's going to be coming up in just a second, and we will talk more about that. And here it comes. So another item you are looking for, and I absolutely love Jack Link's beef jerky. Definitely one of my favorites. You're looking for the Jack Link's peppered beef jerky. It's in a bag exactly like you're seeing on the screen. That is an in-store picture. You are looking for the 2.6 ounce bag. And that is the only core item that we currently have right now. That is a penny on Tuesday. However, do not forget, super important, that you check back in here Tuesday. There are some items I do need to verify, and also some seasonal stuff I need to verify. Lots of fun stuff should be happening on Tuesday for us at Dollar General. It definitely should be a fun day, so make sure you check back in on Tuesday. Thank you guys so much for watching, for your love, for your support, for your kindness. I literally couldn't be more blessed than to have each and every one of you show up every single week here at Kristie's Connections. So thank you so much. Your loyalty and your love does not go unnoticed, and it's definitely appreciated. But that is all I have for you in this video. Stay beautiful, stay kind, stay amazing, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye, friends.